have reached the semifinal stage of this college football playoff. It's time to find out who has the depth and the drive to take one huge step closer to the ultimate goal, hoisting that national championship trophy. This test is a matchup we cannot wait to see unfold. Welcome, everyone, to Glendale, Arizona. This is the Verbo Fiesta Bowl, part of the college football playoff. As we'll see the number 11 seed in this playoff, the LSU Tigers, taking on the number 2 seed in the playoff, the Miami Hurricanes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit. We are almost there. Time to find out who'll be headed to the national championship game. Kickoff team out there. We are about to get cranked up with a semi-final collision. Fielded in the end zone. It's Joseph. He's got him opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. Gets some blocks. Still going. It's a foot race. All the way for a touchdown. That is an unforgettable moment for that kick return. A touchdown in a playoff game.
Great blocking to set this return up. And, of course, you can see his natural instincts as a runner. Once he got through that initial surge from the coverage unit, nobody's going to stop him from scoring.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT makes it 7-9. Scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Excellent work by the coverage team. He's brought down after just a short return. Takes the handoff. It's Durham. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Hat on the hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
Second down after that previous play. Takes the handoff, looking to throw. There's contact on the throw. No connection there. The pass is incomplete.
One way to slow down a very gifted quarterback is to be able to get pressure on him. Right now, the defense coordinator is doing a great job of mixing up the looks, and the defense is winning the line of scrimmage, and I think it's really impacting this quarterback's rhythm.
Scanning the field, it's Nussmeier. Running out of time in the pocket. Makes the grab. It's Brown. Tackle made on the play, the 29-yard line.
Now we're starting to see this offense look like they've looked all year long. Listen, to be able to get to a playoff opportunity, your offense has got to be able to show an ability to hit throws like this on third down. They hit it, they keep the drive alive. Now they have a chance to put points on the board.
Talk about quickness. That play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Looking for a man. Hit just as he throws the ball. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. They get him down after a short return, but the takeaway sets up the offense at the 43.
And just like that, this defense takes advantage of a bad decision by the quarterback, steps in front of it for the interception. Now they've got great field position here early in this game.
It's Fletcher.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
Here's the second down play. They're going to run it. And he's able to find some room before they finally bring him down.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
It's third down for the offense. They'll try to run for the first down. Look out, room to run here. They get him down, but the junior with an excellent run there.
One way to create a rhythm and really start to show your identity as an offense is to control the line of scrimmage. The offensive line here early getting a hat on the hat, and this back, as good as we've seen all year, with the ability to accelerate through the hole, positive yards, play after play here early in the game.
Heading for the end zone. Tackled down at the 3-yard line after an excellent run.
Well, the scouting report on this running back was that he is an elite ball carrier, and he is proving to be that here early in this game. These first few carries, not only the strength, but the quickness and acceleration to get upfield and get positive yards on display.
On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. Breaks the tackle to get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it.
It is tough to run the football inside this 5-yard line. Give all the credit to that defensive line, eating up those linemen, allowing the rest of the defense to fly to the football for that short loss.
The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. Trying to get to the end zone. They'll run it left. Nowhere to run on that play. They've got him in the backfield. It's a loss of a yard.
What a great play by the defense here. Getting close to the goal line, not only do they come up with a big stop, but they send them backwards in the process.
So 2 chances to score a touchdown in the red zone already. They came up short. Now it's 3rd and goal. Looking to throw. It's Beck. Launching one to the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Hurricanes.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you had to do was get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
And the point after is right down the middle. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Kickoff booted out of bounds. The offense will start now from the 40. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Goes deep off his back foot. Caught way downfield and still running inside the 20. Touchdown, LSU, as they fight back here in this playoff game.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And the point after is good. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Bringing it out, it's Joseph. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's when the offense will take over. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. Keeping it on the ground here. gain is 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. On the run, it's Fletcher. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain. And the Canes hustle to the line to crank up the tempo. Looking downfield, it's Beck. It's a short completion to the big tight end. There's the tackle, but first down yardage.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
The Canes starting a new series here on 1st and 10. There's a handoff. Hooks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. They look to throw it here on 2nd down.
Tackling for a sack. I like how this defense is bringing pressure from all over the field, and that's the key in putting together a good defensive strategy. On this play, it came from the outside linebacker, and he gets to the quarterback.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Throws to the tight end. Incomplete. That should have been caught. That's on the receiver.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this 3rd down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
Choosing to return the punt, and the returner is brought down to wrap up the first quarter of play. We expect the teams to have worked through some of the nerves of this playoff game as we begin the 2nd quarter. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. They'll run it here. A gain of 2 yards. Now it's 2nd down and 8.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Using his legs, it's Durham. The defense swarms. He's going backwards. He'll lose 4 yards on the play.
Things just appeared to be a bit out of sync from the get-go on that one. Give credit to the front 7 of that defense for staying in the proper lanes and getting to the ball carrier, not let him dance around and make something out of nothing.
Off the play fake, looking to pass it. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Chris, I'm really surprised they went with play action here on 3rd and such a long distance to gain. The defense obviously knows you're going to throw the football, so all you're doing is telling your quarterback, take your eyes off of the coverage and the line of scrimmage, and the result is a sack.
And he lets it land and just bounce out of bounds. And now the first play of this drive will begin at the 36. Looking downfield, it's Beck. Caught in the backfield, it's Fletcher. He'll go down right there. Works his way for a short gain, but Not enough for the first down.
Well, it's one of the things I love about this running back. It's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
He's running out of time here. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now third down coming up.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
After the incompletion, they'll come to the line with 3rd and 1. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Going to pick up the 3rd and short through the air. Catch made on the right side. Breaking free at the 35. He's in the clear. He's brought down at the 6. The offense will have 1st and goal right there.
What a play here by this offense on 3rd down. Huge play. And the thing that stands out to me, the yards after the catch by this receiver. Almost takes it into the end zone, but he sets up a 1st and goal.
Keep it on the ground on 1st and goal. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Miami.
Chris, we get so caught up in this era of the spread, of throwing the football, and the quarterback and the receivers. This is a great example of the value of having a running back that has a nose for the end zone and can take it in for a touchdown.
With the extra point, the lead is 14. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Returner decides to field it. He's got some daylight turning on the speed. Picks up some blocks. Can they catch him? Touchdown, Tigers. He will score. A kick return for a touchdown in a playoff game. This stadium has come alive.
How badly does this guy and this unit want to get to the national championship? This is huge and a game-changing moment that I think we may be looking back at as a turning point in the game. Great blocks and great speed there for the touchdown.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Looks like the returner will try and field this one. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. In the first play of the drive now, they're backed up at the 12-yard line. To throw, it's back.
Chris, what a shot, right? Come to an LSU game and you see a defensive lineman overwhelm an offensive lineman and come up with a big sack. When was the last time you didn't see LSU have defensive linemen who can make life difficult for quarterbacks and offensive linemen? Because I can't. They always have big boys who are athletic to make life difficult in that backfield.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. And he dumps it off to the tight end. And the defense swarms not much of a gain on that completion. The Hurricanes hustle to the line to run the hurry up. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. On the tight end, grabs it over the middle. Tackle made at the 23 as they gain some important breathing room.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. He'll take a deep shot here. That one is incomplete. Took a downfield shot on 1st down and missed it.
Well, they don't hit this one, but I love the idea of the offensive coordinator continuing to try to find the hot hand as a receiver. They missed this one, but keep throwing him the football. He's a mismatch against his secondary.
QB tries it again here on 2nd and 10. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. Big play moves into the 45.
Just a great throw and an even better catch here by Miami to be able to come up with a big play for this offense. Oh, my gosh. Just an embarrassment of riches when it comes to Miami in the wide receiver position. You could say not recently. They had some pretty good players, but you go back, Michael Irvin
breaks into the clear. What a catch and run by the sophomore there.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
The Canes will line up on 1st and 10. Fighting him off.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave him a chance in a really nice game.
So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Dropping back, it's back. Caught quickly. They stop him at the 4, but it sets up this offense with a 1st and goal. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. We'll see if the offense here can build on this lead before the break. This offense has been hard to stop here in the first half. Can they punch it in and build the lead before the break? 1st and goal, they'll try to run it in. And he busts into the end zone. Touchdown, Canes. So the offense clicking for building the lead, and this one could get out of hand.
Well, it's just complete domination. The offense is executing and doing their job, putting points on the board. The defense has shown up, prepared, ready to play. It just feels like this game's getting sideways in a hurry.
And they're able to tack on the extra point. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Thomas. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. So here we go. First play of the drive. Under 2 minutes before halftime. Off the play fake. Looking to throw on 1st down. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Incomplete. Very lucky to avoid an interception there.
Well, the name of the game for this defense is to pressure this quarterback as often as you can, and that's exactly what they've been able to do here in this first half. It looks like they've got him rattled a bit, as that pass should have been his 2nd interception in the first half alone.
After the incompletion on 1st down, looking to throw it again. It's an out route. The catch made. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
Well, the offense is trying to create some matchups to their advantage, but, man, this defense is so athletic. Nowhere to go here after this catch.
Well, it's been tough so far to get this drive going. Now they face 3rd and 10 from inside their own 20. What's the call going to be? Looking for his back. Oh, had a chance and another interception. Couldn't quite hold on. It's going to be 4th down.
And I think the quarterback here forces the ball because it's 3rd down. He's got to be careful having the ball on his own side of the field. That ball was almost picked off.
Fourth down. The offense will go for it. Scanning the field. It's Nussmeier. Looking for a deep completion. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. Breaks into the open. Crosses the touchdown. Hurricanes. 6 points for the defense in this playoff game. What a moment.
Well, an aggressive approach by this offense backfires. The defense not fooled at all. Good job of stepping in front of this throw, and they take it back for a touchdown.
Extra point makes it 35-14. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
14.
And here's the return from inside the 5. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there.
And the LSU offense will take over. 1st and 10.
Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. Looking to throw it on first down. Grab behind the line. It's Durham. They make the tackle there, but a penalty marker is on the field. Let's see what that's about. Solid gain on the play there, wiped out by the penalty flag. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Leans back and chucks it deep. That ball is incomplete. An aggressive deep shot on first down.
Well, the offense coordinator with the right call, trying to take a shot there, but just poor execution. They couldn't come up with a big play. Let's see if the coach tries it again later, or maybe in the second half.
So after the incompletion, it's second down. Looking to throw. It's Nussmeier. Caught by the back behind the line of scrimmage. And it'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
The offensive line does everything they can to try to protect the quarterback, to give him enough time to find an open receiver. But there's nobody there downfield. He ends up throwing it to the back. How about the speed of this defense? Now you're looking at a third down.
So a tricky situation here. Third and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Gets made on the out route. Defense will wrap him up after an 8-yard gain. It'll bring up fourth down. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Throws to the tight end. They can't connect. A costly turnover on downs.
Chris, I just don't get it. You're inside your own red zone, and you're going for it here? You might as well just give the opponent the ball and a chance to score an easy touchdown.
So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here. Less than 30 seconds before halftime. He'll hand it off. The junior able to bring him down quickly. The offense will now quickly spend a timeout. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. Looking for the end zone. Has a lane. No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, Miami.
Chris, with another touchdown, this first half could not have gone any better for this offense and this team, building up such a big lead. And on the other side, oh my gosh, now you really start to see who's got some fight, who's a competitor, because you got a big hole to be able to climb out of.
And they'll set up now for the extra point try. The kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead.
That makes the score Miami 42, LSU 14.
So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. Bringing it out, it's Brown. He's tackled at the 17, so it'll be better to leave it in the end zone for a touchback.
Offense will take over. First and 10.
Time running down, just one play left here in the half. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just one or two plays here before halftime. First down here, final seconds of the first half. Let's see if this offense can make something happen. To throw, it's Nussmeier. Looking deep downfield to the left. And that falls incomplete as time runs out in the first half of play. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
LSU 14.
Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Brown. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over.
LSU offense will take over. First and 10.
Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. The sure hands. It's Green. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. They bring him down with a veteran quarterback. Shows off that trademark arm strength. The guys up front lined up. It's first down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. And it's intercepted. He stepped in front of that bullet. He could go. Touchdown, Canes. A defensive score in this playoff game. Wow.
Oh, he tried to force that, and it backfires. Heck of a job by the defense of stepping in front of that throw and taking it all the way back for a touchdown.
And the PAT is good as they continue to pull away even more. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Bringing it out, it's Brown. And he's brought down just across the 25-yard line.
And the LSU offense will take over. First and 10.
And they'll set up at the 26 for the first play of this drive. Looking to pass. It's Nussmeier. That's reeled in. It's Anderson. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Offense gets set. Second down play here. And the quarterback dropping back. Finds his man. It's Anderson. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the first down. That completion good for a first down. The offense working with a new set of downs here. He's looking to throw. And the senior quarterback puts a little bit too much on the throw.
Boy, what a call here by the offensive coordinator. Dialed it up perfectly. The play looked like it had a chance for a big gain. Unfortunately, the quarterback off on the accuracy, put that ball too far out in front of the receiver.
Quick throw to the flat. It's a screen. They bring him down after a short gain there.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Quarterback in the shotgun here on third down. Looking for the wideout. It's intercepted. Tried to fire it into a tight window. Could take it all the way.
Well, this defense has been great the entire football game here. They knew they had a lot of pressure on them in the playoff. They stepped up and played well all game long, and now they get a critical interception here late in this game.
And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. They've really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. Can the defense make some adjustments, come up with a stop here? And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Maybe this stop is an indicator of what's to come for this defense. The offense, frankly, has been able to enforce their will in the first half, but maybe things are starting to change.
He'll ride the back again here. Going absolutely nowhere. It'll be a loss on the play.
That's a pretty good effort by this defense to come up with that loss. Let's face it, it has been a really long game for these guys, but I love that they've not given up and they're still out there fighting.
Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Pulls it in. It's Daniels. The completion picks up about 8 yards, but sets up a fourth down play now. So they'll send out the field goal unit to give it a shot here from very long distance. They're going to trust the kicker from 56 yards out. Let's see if he's got the distance. And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. A solid kick. And they add to their lead. So after building this big lead, they're set to kick it off. And he takes this from inside the 5. The coverage team able to bring him down.
And the LSU offense will take over 1st and 10.
Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. Dropping back, it's Nussmeier. Not able to connect, incomplete.
Man, Chris, I don't know if that was a bad read by the quarterback or a bad route by the receiver. They got to get this cleaned up before the next time they go through the air.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this 1st down? Oh, and another incompletion.
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on 3rd down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get them behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the offense is trying to do. Now we've got another big 4th down coming up.
Play action fake, looking to throw. That's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Great defensive play on 4th down.
It's just not a smart decision, in my opinion, here to go for it on 4th down. And, Chris, I know we're kind of in this era now of analytics and when to go for it, when not to. People are aggressive by nature, but to go for it inside your own 20-yard line, the defense lined up, did what they had to do. They get the ball, and now look at the field position that they have.
Has a path to the end zone. Touchdown, Hurricanes. This offense really clicking. That's another touchdown for this running back. They can't stop him. Dream performance in this playoff game.
Yeah, this is going to be a performance we're going to be talking about for a long time. I just love watching because he's doing it in so many different ways. We've seen speed. We've seen his physicality. He's breaking tackles. Boy, just an absolute dream scenario, as you said.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Brown. Will be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team.
And the LSU offense will take over 1st and 10.
And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. Play action here on 1st down. With the catch, it's Brown. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the stick.
And it's hauled in, catch made way downfield. And he's in the clear down the right side, end zone ahead. Touchdown, LSU. There was no catching him that time.
Chris, as you know, anytime you hit a big post route like this for a touchdown, the timing between the quarterback and the receiver is essential. Nice job of not waiting too long. The quarterback takes a hitch, gets the ball out early, and allows his receiver to run underneath the beautifully thrown football for the touchdown.
And he makes it into the end zone to cut this lead a little more.
Chris, as you know, the windows are so tight down here, especially when you're throwing the ball this close to the goal line. And this quarterback was just simply dealing to thread that ball in there for 2. Great throw.
I believe they're going to line up here and go for the onside kick. On the hands team all over that to make the recovery. And here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. Takes the handoff. It's Fletcher. The gain is 4, so it's 2nd and 6.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
A gain makes it 2nd and medium. They call the counter run here. It's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with the defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Looking to convert on 3rd down. They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. And it's a direct snap. He's past the marker and still going. Touchdown, Miami. Still no answer for this offensive machine.
Wait, Chris, 1, 2, 3. This is his 4th rushing touchdown in this game alone. This guy has a chance to not only be player of the game, maybe player of the week in the whole sport.
PAT is good as they build on this big lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Bringing it out. It's Brown. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over.
LSU offense will take over. 1st and 10.
Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. Dropping back, it's Nussmeier. Quick throw to his receiver. Grab down the middle, it's Brown. You get him down, but that's a nice play. Moves the ball to the 33.
How about the offense here dialing up a good zone beater? Let's give credit to the coordinator for calling the right play at the right time and the receiver finding the hole in that zone.
See what the call is on 1st and 10. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. And he's brought down. Good job by the defense getting through the blockers. Stopped short of the 1st down.
You can see what the offense is trying to do here with this screenplay, but they avoid disaster by at least getting a few positive yards. The defense doing a great job of anticipating the screen here.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Looking for his big tight end. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up 3rd down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
After the 2nd down incompletion, they'll have to convert here on 3rd down and 8. A play action looking to throw. The pass rush gets home.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
It's 4th down and a long way to go, but they're going to go for it. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. And it's incomplete on 4th down. The offense will now take over in plus territory.
Chris, what a great job here by this defense on this 4th down play. They knew exactly where to come up with that stop to get the turnover on downs, and they did it.
And the Miami offense is back on the field. This group has been clicking. They've really built momentum. Can the defense make adjustments? Come up with a stop here. The back's got it. Just a small gain. Looking at 2nd and 9.
You know, in that era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
shotgun run call. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
The defense made a good play there, but needs to string along more stops like that against this running back if they want to be able to win this game. The run game has looked good in the first half, but maybe that won't be the case from now on.
That's the end of the third quarter.
So let's get back to the action. 1 quarter away. What would be an impressive CFP statement?
22.
The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play.
Timeout, Miami.
First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this third down. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's 4th down coming up.
Man, that jet sweep action puts so much pressure on a defense. You get so locked in on the ball attacking you downhill. But when offenses sprinkle this kind of offense in, it stretches this defense out wide and can create some vertical seams for big plays.
On 4th down, they'll try and run for it. The Hurricanes pick up enough yardage for a 1st down. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout where they check it out. That run, good for a 1st down. The offense still rolling. They'll hand it off. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Boy, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
Here's a wrinkle now. They go to the Wildcat formation with an extra blocker. Let's see how this works out. That's a solid gain out of the Wildcat, but not enough for the 1st down.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
And it's a Wildcat look here as they try to convert on 3rd down. Direct snap. Defense ready for the Wildcat. Just a short gain. Here comes the 4th down play. Offense in the Wildcat. And the defense on alert. And it's a direct snap. Defense is coming after him. Flips it to the running back. Can he make the 1st down? Touchdown, Canes. Great connection there for 6 points.
That's another touchdown for these guys. Man, they have had a day that you dream about. Whether it's the quarterback, the running back, the receivers, the offensive line, the entire unit has been dominant.
Point after, up and good.
Miami, 73. LSU, 22.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Brown. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here.
LSU offense will take over. 1st and 10.
Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. Back to throw. It's Nussmeier. Deep ball falling away. Aggressive call, a deep shot on 1st down, but incomplete.
It's just so hard in these late-game situations when you're trailing by this much to try to get the ball downfield against nickel or dime coverage. They're inviting you to take that underneath throw, hoping you burn the clock as you go.
With the catch, it's Durham. The gain is 8 yards, so it sets up a 3rd and 2.
The running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
They're going to throw for it on 3rd and short. Grab near the sticks. It's Brown. He's tackled short of the 30, but that's good enough for a 1st down.
Good job by this offensive line and a great throw by the quarterback to get that 1st down there on 3rd down. It's exactly what they needed to do. This is too big of a game. They've come too far. They're in the playoff. You're down in the 2nd half. Good job of keeping this drive alive.
Oh, and he could not hold on. Would have been a huge gain.
Love the idea of the defense getting more speed on the field, whether it's nickel or dime. Get as many defensive backs on the field as you can, and then sit back when you're working with this kind of lead in the 4th quarter. You don't want to give up the big play. Force them to throw underneath, tackle them inbounds, and keep that clock moving.
Looking to chuck it again. Oh, look, he's chucking it deep again. Makes the catch downfield. Breaks into the clear. It's a sprint. All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, LSU.
You know the most impressive thing to me, Chris? I mean, they're not going to win this football game. I love that they're still fighting. I think that tells you a lot about this team, the character, the culture, the way they're coached. It's not their day, but I'm just impressed that they're still battling out there.
Makes the catch for the 2-point conversion as they continue to cut into this lead. I believe they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. Oh, the kicking team recovers. That gamble pays off.
Chris, I can't believe they recovered that. That's one of the toughest things to do, is to recover that onside kick. But perfect timing here. That ball went up into the air, and the kicking unit got on top of it.
Okay, so here comes the LSU offense back on the field. Any hopes of staying alive in the playoff depend on making a play, scoring, and scoring quickly here. It's desperation time. First play of the drive, they look to the right. Defense surrounds him, just a short gain on that completion. Offense cranking up the tempo now, no huddle. Back to pass. It's Nussmeier. Lets it fly to the wideout. Caught over the middle. It's Anderson. Tackle made at the 36. It'll be 1st down. This offense in good position here. 1st and 10 play coming up. Off the play fake, looking to throw. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived at the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
Quick throw, testing the middle. And he can't hold on right in his hands, and he dropped it.
Chris, I don't know, man. I think he gets across the middle. He starts thinking about those linebackers and safeties. Got a little bit nervous, lost his concentration, and drops the ball. So
down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on 4th down. From the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man. Makes the catch downfield. They stop him at the 22. This offense in great scoring position now.
That's what you love to see from the quarterback, recognizing the receiver is past the marker, and a good job by the receiver to know where he needed to go to get that 1st down.
Final 2 minutes as this offense desperate to get some points here quickly and try to stage a big comeback. LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. And Looking to throw now on first down. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. And the defense comes up with the football.
Yeah, when you get into this big a game on this kind of stage in the second half and you're trailing, you just cannot afford to put the ball on the ground. Defense is attacking, trying to get the ball out. They do. Ball's on the ground, and this could be the end of the game.
Not the news the coach was hoping to hear. He took a chance calling a timeout to get the replay. We'll see if that proves to be crucial. Grinding away on the ground. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
At the 16-yard line. Brings up second down.
Important second down play coming up. Takes the ball, tries the right side here. Stopped short of the marker after just a short gain.
Pickup of 6. Brings up third down.
That run sets up an important third down call for this offense. And they'll try to pick it up on the ground. Fighting for yardage, but the defense stops him just short of that first down marker. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. And the Canes will come to the line looking to convert on fourth down. Fourth down, looking to throw for it. Nice grab. It's Daniels. He shreds the tackle. They've got him, but they convert on fourth down, and the drive keeps going.
I've really enjoyed watching this guy play all year, and it's been great to see him in person today, making good decisions, accurate throws, and keeping this offense moving.
The offense really clicking here. Looking to pass. It's back. And it's incomplete with just 1 second remaining on the clock.
Well, this offense has had a great day today. The game is out of reach. I'd be curious to know why the starting quarterback's even still in the game, and why is he throwing the football?
And the quarterback will take a knee. Well, that's a great performance in a pressure moment, but now the job gets even more exciting, even bigger as they go on to the national championship game and play for that trophy.
And this is a new era. I mean, think about the weeks, the amount of games that these guys have been able to play, and to be able to accomplish this, to get to the national championship, that says everything about the